Yeah, I'm from the MISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down on your kin, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the. Said the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these bowls, I suppose. You wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, our focus is on a team that's been absolutely tearing it up at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, you got that right, Boog. This lineup has been a nightmare for opposing pitchers, and everyone is contributing. Eager to see if that carries over to this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boog. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
All right, ready to get underway. Lars New.
Three, out, out, 3, out. You're out. Safe.
1 out, runner at second. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Skeens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. 2 gone.
Batting center fielder Victor Scott II.
So up next, Victor Scott. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at PNC Park. Bottom of the inning.
That's ball 4.
First and second. No outs. Jake Mango, the next Pirate to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ball 1.
The Buccos with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series.
That's outside.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Runner on the go. Smoked on the ground to second. Here's Wynn for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Base is empty after the double play. This is Joey Bart. This one smashed down the right field line. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ramon Urias.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out.
So a runner at second, 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cardinals nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Cardinal DA.
Out. 3. Safe.
Mason Wynn digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Loud. Throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. The Cards leave 1. It's 5-0. Back here at PNC Park. Well, Singy, this offense just keeps on producing. What a run they're on.
Yeah, so much confidence at the plate 1 through 9. This is a fun team to watch.
Three. Out. First base. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Now pitching for St.
3. Out.
Number 55.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. You're out. 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 Out.
Now pitching for St.
Out.
Louis.
3.
Number
3.
67.
3.
Now pitching for St.
Out.
Louis. Number 59.
3.
Joe
3.
Cabrera.
You're out. 3. Out.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
Out.
Number 61.
You're out.
Riley O'Brien.
3. Out.
Here's Nolan Gorman, 1 for 3.
Third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Cardinals. Catcher,
Now up for St.
Pedro
Louis,
Paez.
Pedro Paez. Right through there for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of
that's
getting
the ball.
jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Got him. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.